and Missouri Valley. They are in the all blue. You're getting a look at one of their top scorers, maybe one of the most dangerous scorers in the country this year. Marcus Burke at a IUPUI, 22 points per game. Represented, we'll see what he's able to do. And then on the other side, Christian Doolittle out of Oklahoma. I know you like his game too, Robbie. But
I've seen him a ton, and he can really score the ball, especially from the mid-range. He's got great size at 6'7", 230. He's one of our 2020 guys, so we'll see what kind of shape he's in. But, man, if he plays like he did at Oklahoma, there's going to be some good things coming for the Southwest Souljas. For the Horizon Valley, you talked about Marcus Burke, the hometown kid here in Indianapolis, played at IUPUI. He can really go. Second team All-Horizon selection this last year, also in 2020. I like Tarkus Ferguson, too.
Yeah.
I've seen him a little bit from being up in Chicago, and a guy that has had a lot of success in the Horizon League, can score the basketball, can make plays for other people. This should be a really interesting game.
Yeah. Also got Isaiah Brown of Northern Iowa and Jordan Barnes representing Indiana State. Well-rounded at 5'10", averaged nearly four rebounds per game to go with 13 points per game. A 38% shooter from distance as well. So we'll see what the Horizon Valley Hoopers can do here against the Southwest Souljas. So ball will start with blue. Horizon Valley starting things off. Here's Barnes. Swinging it around the perimeter. They get it to Burke. Burke turn around. Rattles off.
That's going to be a fun matchup. If Xavier Sneed is matched up with Marcus Burke, Sneed can really guard out of Kansas State. A bit of a wild shot there for Jalen Gates' first look of the day.
Burke, oh man, he got a good look. He was open all day long. A rare miss for him.
I'm telling you, dude, Christian Doolittle can go. And if he's going to make twos, he is a really talented guy. Can put it on the floor. He's a great jump shooter off the bounce.
Yeah, soft touch from the corner over there. Here's Burke. Lost his footing. Ball over to Barnes now. Barnes, nowhere to go with it. And they run out of time. You got to remember, 12-second shot clocks. You got to get to it and get to it quick.
Boy, 30 is going to feel like an eternity for what these guys have been playing. And certainly at the pro level, you go to 24. 12 is no joke. You get that ball off the rim, you have got to play and get into an action immediately. Otherwise, you're going to have shot clock violations just like that.
Yeah, Doolittle doing a lot for his team at the start here. It's 3-0 as the Horizon Valley Hoopers still looking for that first bucket of the game.
Well, I know Titus crowned a team last game, but I'm not sure. I like the way this Big 12 team looks because I love Christian Doolittle. I know that there's some guys out here for the Southwest Souljas that can guard. Not surprised to see Titus claim a favorite after game one. It's right up his alley.
So 3-zip is where it stands.
Also, I will say I love going at Titus, and he cannot respond. So I'm going to continue to do it.
I love it. He's just mouthing stuff to it. That's all right. He'll get his chance. It's 5-zip. Burke to the rack. Ooh, good D. Kick out. Open like a double click. And it's a connection from the left wing. Marcus Ferguson getting it done.
Oh, boy, Tarkus Ferguson was in the different zip code there from Xavier Sneed. He's lost his man.
So a 5-2 game. And Ferguson, one more again. And now the Horizon Valley Hoopers have begun to wake up some. It's Kansas State Wildcat Xavier Sneed on the miss there. Now Burke, he comes up short. Quick clear. Here's Bandu. Out of Baylor. D'd up, but fouled in the process. He'll shoot one, really an impact player coming off Baylor's bench. He averaged 8 points per game, 4 rebounds. Earned Big 12 Sixth Man of the Year.
I'm really glad that Devontae Bandu is here because we have Baylor right down the street at the Final Four, and Devontae Bandu was a huge part of their success last season. Baylor was going to be a 1 seed. COVID-19 happens. And for Devontae Bandu, I know it's not the same, but to be here in the same city as his Baylor Bears are at the Final Four, definitely deserving because he was a huge part of their success last year.
Without a doubt. Meantime, Sneed's short J is going to rattle off.
Got to find the shooter.
Yeah, slow the closeout on Burke. Burke, he's been a little bit of a drought so far to start this. A little bit surprising as Burke was top 10 scoring in the nation this year. Again, 22 points per game his final season. Two-time All-Horizon League honoree.
He was top 10 in scoring in all of college basketball.
Right.
Good slip.
Yeah, nice finish.
You talked about it in game 1 about guys understanding the game. There's a ton of switching off the basketball, so when you set a screen away, you can slip it and find easy baskets.
Isaiah Brown reached in the cookie jar and got a cookie.
That's all.
Oh yeah, that.
we had a good angle on that one. That was left.
We had a good angle on that one. Now Burke, he still ain't got the drip yet.
Burke shot 41% from 3 last year. He can make shots, but early on here, they just haven't fallen.
There's one falling. He's comfortable in the deep end.
Horizon Valley Hoopers have some guys that shot some really good percentages this season, and they've got some shooters. We'll see if they can knock them down, though.
Here's Brown. Oh,
right.
You know, he wasn't shooting so great in practice yesterday, but hey, he found a stroke that time and a capable shooter. I'm not hating on him. Just saying.
I don't know how to travel because it was slapped out of his hand, but
look again. That last release, 2-piece, no biscuit. Brown 6'7". He can step out there comfortably. Get to the rim effectively as well. Barnes puts on the brakes, changes direction. Ski skirt. Kicks it. Brown. He goes right. Pull up. Jay. Miss. Ball to Barnes. Oh, same spot. Different result. Left that one short. Ball cleared by Jelon Gates here.
I was just going to say, they gotta find Christian Doolittle in the post. He has got a size advantage almost every Horizon Valley Hooper defender. But the two-point line is just killing the Southwest Souljas right now.
Run up and get done up. Brown gave it to him. And then the other side is Sneed. Drip drop.
Oh, good D. Xavier Sneed. He will take the ball.
Sneed looking for a second to make. That one goes begging. Doolittle. Oh, lost the handle on the rock for a second. He's got to get to it here. And 12-second shot clock. He muscles one up and comes up empty on the possession. Taking a look at that last to make.
You've got
Isaiah
to
Brown.
kind of change your philosophy here. You know, players overreact in 3x3 so much to giving up layups, but 2s kill you.
Yeah.
And I think the Southwest Souljas have found that out a little bit of the hard way. Now, they found a way back in this game after getting off to a good start. But you give up 2s, it's going to be really hard for you to win.
Yeah, nice touch, Bandu on the turnaround. And Burke responds with a quick layup. Yeah, you can't, that's one of the things, you can't double down low in this game because if you leave a 2-point shooter open, it could cost you. It is oftentimes the deciding factor.
Boy, Xavier Sneed just got popped in the face and tried to call timeout, but unfortunately in FIBA 3x3 rules, you can't do that. So instead, he walks off the court and gets dinged with a travel.
I didn't know if he was trying to sell that foul or not, but now I'm pretty certain he actually did take some contact.
No, he definitely did. It was just, you know,
big bear hug.
FIBA rules, there are no timeouts on the floor.
So, Tarkus Ferguson,
4:50 remaining in a 2-point
UIC Flame. He's got the rock on the right wing, jab step, gave him enough space, but he couldn't stick it. Now Burke doing his dance, little hezzy, got to the paint, baby hook, missed, but he cleans up his own mess. 12-9 contest. Horizon Valley Hoopers on top, Bandu, nothing happening, Doolittle couldn't follow it. Burke clears it, Brown swings.
That's pretty good ball movement right there. You get a ball reversal, an immediate ball screen, and they actually had Isaiah Brown slip into the rim.
Right, I thought they probably should have dumped it down there.
They missed him.
And they've been a little bit content just letting that ball kind of hop around the perimeter and settling for two-piece.
But that's going to be the biggest thing for these kids to figure out, is that if we can get the rebound and get into some sort of immediate action, it is really hard to guard.
There you go. Some action right there, utilizing that screen by Doolittle, but Gates couldn't knock it down. Gates, of course, the son of Hoop Dream star William Gates Sr. Barnes misses. Barnes all by his lonesome, and he misses another double.
Missed opportunity there. Those were wide open looks.
Dr. Doolittle.
Fighting his way to the rim and got it.
Can score the ball right there.
Doolittle.
All over the floor, too.
In an unorthodox fashion, you see the flex emojis. That means get your weight up down there. Brown.
Boy, another wide open three.
Miss Long.
And
Bandu couldn't find the stroke. Brown smartly is going to let that one go out of bounds.
Smartly is right. You can see there's some gas bodies out there. That's the best thing you can do. In 3x3, you're going to see where at times all three players need a break. But you only have one sub, so it's just one of those deals where two guys have really got to fight through.
Every second counts. Ferguson clears some space with a nice up fake. Burke. Oh, yeah. What is that, Velvet? Soft touch on the floater. Doolittle. Oh, nice hezzy. Good recovery, D from Burke. He's going to get to the corner. Oh, yeah. Hand down, man down. I borrowed that one from my guy, Mark Jackson. To his stroke from the corner.
Well, you know that with Marcus Burke, it's just a matter of time for him to start making shots from two. And off the rebounds, they've gotten some really quality looks. Xavier Sneed, though, is keeping the Southwest Souljas in it with his shots from the perimeter.
Sneed with the H2O.
Shooting that.
Oh, now here comes Burke. He's starting to heat up a little bit. You can smell it. Bandu. Nice follow. 17-13. First of 21 wins it.
Oh, he had him.
Yeah, he did.
He just didn't realize how open he was.
Yeah.
Jordan Barnes, nice little slip right to the basket. And
yeah, if you cut, you got to expect the ball, right?
my college coach always said throw to eyes, but that's on the cutter for just not even giving it a look.
Right. Here's Sneed out of Kansas State. Goes to the spin move. He got dizzy with it. They got a bucket.
Sneed and Doolittle are so physical driving the ball.
Barnes will get the
Once again, same play.
same thing. And not to make excuses on, oh my
turn the ball over, it can go south in a hurry. And right now, Southwest Souljas opportunistic.
Xavier Sneed straight lacing them. Back to back to back double dips for the Wildcat, who's wilding out for the guys in gray in a 17-16 contest. Horizon Valley Hoopers on top here.
Xavier Sneed was such a big part of Kansas State's run to the Elite Eight, and he has won some big-time games in Manhattan, Kansas. Right now, he's playing big-time basketball, bringing his team back.
Yeah, a little heat check right there. He finally missed one, a little bit long. Southwest Souljas, though, down by 2 here. And under 2 minutes to play. Barnes looking off the defense. He said, look at that. He maced him. Splash from the right wing. Game point here for the Horizon Valley Hoopers. But Xavier Sneed ain't going nowhere. Quietly, at least. So it stays 20-18.
They got a
Point
mismatch
game
right here.
Horizon Valley Hoopers. Brown. That's what he can do for you.
Settle up.
Turn around.
That's a J and that's a dub.
Money shot. That's going to earn his squad a bag, and we handing out our second $1,000 at a day as the Horizon Valley Hoopers get it done. Nice, well-rounded display from their quartet. They get to a bag. What's that? 250 apiece. Yeah, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. A 3-point win for them as they managed to contain Christian Doolittle, who got up to a good start. Looked like he might be in for a big game. We saw Xavier Sneed heat up as well for the Southwest Souljas, but The Horizon Valley Hoopers on the strength of Isaiah Brown getting it done beyond the arc. Also, with the game on the line, the turnaround, cash money. So Brown with 7 points. He and Burke with 7. By the way, Xavier Sneed, 5 of 10 on 2 pieces in that loss. He's got to stand by and watch the other guys throw bread in the air. So you know the dealio. While we get the court cleared off, they'll make their way to the Dos Equis Lounge, them being the Horizon Valley Hoopers on the heels of a 21-18 win. And we'll get it over to Titus and Tate over in the Dos Equis Lounge, looking all dripped out in the tuxedos. Hey, I'm loving the tan and the long hair, Titus.
I'm a California
Cali.
guy now.
You look
California
luxurious,
guy.
man.
Cali, let's
Listen,
go.
man, listen, I'm not going to apologize for it. Hey, we're here with the Horizon Valley Hoopers. So you guys just took down a team that a lot of people had circled as a favorite in this thing. A team with a bunch of guys that played the Big 12 and, have a lot of experience. But it seemed like you guys were playing better together, that you guys had some camaraderie, whereas other teams are going one-on-one. You guys were sharing it a little bit more. What do you attribute that to? What makes you guys play so well together?
I say we noticed that in practice yesterday. A lot with the team we played against was going one-on-one. We noticed the first game that was just played, there weren't many ball screens set. So we wanted to utilize the ball screen, see what they were doing on the ball screen. If they were switching, I was going to slip. If they weren't, I was going to actually set it. So we were just kind of work as a team, share the ball, and get buckets when we could.
And you guys obviously are playing a team that has some Big 12 guys that have won some big tournament games, and you come from your league, maybe not the same expectations. So how good is it to kind of get over that hump and say, hey, we belong here, and now we're already on the winner side of the bracket?
Oh, yeah, it feels great. It feels great to come out and win. Obviously, those are some big-time players, but if you play the right way, anybody can win.
Absolutely.
Marcus, you're a local kid, right?
Yes, sir.
You went to IUPUI. You're from Indianapolis. Also, Jordan, you're Indiana State guy. You guys are kind of like the hometown team in that regard.
Yep.
Does that enter your mind at all? That you got to hold it down for the local? You're the home team in this event.
It does a little bit, trying to put on for the city of Indianapolis. Hopefully we can just keep this run going, get some more wins.
Well, guys, every single time we have the winners come here, we say, congratulations and move on. But right now, I feel a little bit of a favoritism coming from us. And, the hometown team, we might be pulling for you guys.
I'm an Indy guy myself, so
There you go.
I'm pulling for the local kids. Let's get this done. Congratulations to you guys getting your first stack out of the way.
Yep.
That's big.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Let's
sir.
keep it
Appreciate
rolling,
it.
though.
Yes, sir.
Keep it
Good
rolling.
luck, guys.